So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with my Mass Hero Turbo deck profile for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more deck profile for the new upcoming format, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button. That'll be absolutely amazing, guys. And by the way, I have my 120,000 subscriber playmat available for you guys. If you guys want to get your playmat today, these mats come with link zones. You guys can get them with or without link zones. Make sure you guys message me on my Facebook page. I do free shipping to Canada and USA. International shipping may cost extra. So if you guys want to help support the channel, make sure you guys get your playmat today. I'll leave a link in the description box below. When the ban list first dropped, I showcased you guys a deck profile for Mass Heroes, but this version is going to be a little bit different from the previous version that I showcased you guys before. This build is going to be a turbo version. I'll showcase you guys some amazing combos you guys can actually do with this deck throughout the end of the video. So make sure you guys stay till the end to see some amazing combos. And throughout the deck profile, I'll be explaining to you guys some of my card choices and the reason why I play them. A huge shout out goes to my boy Knock from Team Game Nation. He actually helped me with this deck list, and I've been playing this deck for the past previous weeks, and it's been working really well, and this turbo build is just absolutely insane. The combos are just very, very crazy in this deck. So without further ado, guys, let's get started with the deck profile. Start with the monster real quick. We're going to play, of course, Triple Vision Hero Vion. This card is absolutely phenomenal. The fact that you're able to actually dump any hero monster to the graveyard upon summon is just very, very amazing. You can dump cards like Mally, cards like Shadow Mist to actually trigger off its effect. Overall, this card is a very solid card. You can also manage a hero monster from your graveyard to add a polymerization from your deck to your hand. And adding the polymerization is actually very important, so you can actually help extend your combo plays. So if your Vision Hero Vion is your best card in the deck, and throughout the end of the video, I'll showcase you guys a one-card combo with Vision Hero Vion. This card is fantastic, guys. So Triple Vision Hero Vion. Next off, you're gonna play Triple Elemental with Shadow Mist. This card is self-explanatory. This card gives you access into your mass change when special summon off cards like a hero lives, and also when it's sent to the graveyard, you basically get to add any hero monster directly from the deck to your hand. Next, we're gonna play the Elemental Hero Honest Neos. This card is absolutely fantastic. It helps protect your hero monster from being destroyed by battle, and essentially makes your hero monsters become very, very big. And then last but not least, to run off for your hero engine, you're gonna play Triple Destiny Hero Malicious. This card is one of the best extenders in the deck. It actually helps you get access to more of your link plays, and it's a warrior monster, which helps you get access to the Zold, which is very good. And you can actually send this card from your hand to the graveyard if you have cards of polymerization in your hand to make cards the adoration, which is why polymerization is actually really important in the deck, to send, Mallies from your hand to the graveyard, so that way that you can utilize, the first copy of Mally to bring out more Mallies directly from the deck. And the last hero monster you're playing in the deck is the one Elemental Hero Bowman. The reason why I'm playing one copy of Bowman is because it's a level 4 monster, which is easily searchable off Shadow Mist. There are some situations where I actually have to use, Absolute Zero, so I would search Bowman directly from a deck to man using E-Call, or also Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, activate polymerization, sync into Absolute Zero, and then link away Absolute Zero with another monster into a Zold to blow up the entire board. So Bowman is actually really good for that. Next, we're gonna play Triple Goblinberg. This card is what makes your hero deck a turbo deck. This card literally speeds out your entire deck. If you open up with Goblinberg and Vision Hero Vion, you have a first turn to Tree Beast, which is absolutely insane. This card actually helps you unclog your hand. It helps you get access to rank 4 XYZs. You basically get to make a first turn of Zold, which is what you want to do most of the time. And also set up your link pointers with the Zold, so that way that you have more access to monsters from the extra deck. And the Zold obviously gets you access to your warrior monster directly from the deck to your hand when it's summoned, which is really good. So Triple Goblinberg is definitely a must-off in the deck. This is what makes this deck a turbo deck. Now for the absolute best hand traps in the game, Triple Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit helps you stop Electromite, which is really important against the Pendulum matchup. And last but not least, we're going to play the Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, one of the best hand traps in the game so far. And next off, for your searchable boss monster, you want to play, of course, the one Black Soldier Envoy at the beginning. This card is searchable directly from the deck to your hand using the Zold. So if your board survives, next turn you're actually able to bring out cards like BLS to actually help game your opponent. So this card is an absolute game changer. Very important to play in the deck. One BLS, and last but not least, you want to play the one Sheehan Squire for the Zold combo. You guys can also play a Tag Gainer, but I'm a 6 Samurai fan, so I decided to play the Sheehan Squire instead. But the reason why Sheehan Squire is in here is because it's a level 1 warrior Earth Tuner, and a Zold can tour out to, a warrior Earth Tuner. So some of you guys may be asking me, why don't you play Gold Bulb instead? Gold Bulb is not a warrior, guys. If Gold Bulb was a warrior, I would be playing Gold Bulb 100%. For the spells, very standard. Triple Hero Lives. This card gives you access to Elemental Hero Shadow Mist directly from the deck. You get access to Mass Change, which is very important in this deck. So Triple Hero Lives, one of the best starter cards in the deck, hands down. And next off, we're going to play triple instant fusion, guys. You guys may not have seen this in my previous build, but this is a turbo build. The really important thing about instant fusion is that it helps tutor out Thousand Eyes of Strict. So Thousand Eyes of Strict can take control of one of your opponent's monster, and then you can link away Thousand Eyes with the monster it took control into Link Karibo. So this card is like a, you know, one card out to any problematic monster on the board, and also helps you get access to Carbonala Warrior, which is an Earth level 4, and Earth level 4 with a level 1 Sheen Squire helps you get access to Naturi Beast first turn. So what you're trying to do with this deck is you're trying to go first, set up a board with Naturi Beast, Mass Hero Darklaw with the Zold on the board. So if you open up with Instant Fusion and also Vision Hero Vion and a Mass Change, you will have a first turn to Zold, Nat Beast, and of course Darklaw. And if you guys want to open up a first turn Nat Beast, you can open up with Vision Hero Vion and also Instant Fusion. That will also grant you access to a first turn Naturi Beast. So that's why Instant Fusion is just really important in this deck, and this is what makes this deck turbo with cards like Instant Fusion and cards like 3 Goblinbergs in the deck. Makes this deck very consistent in my personal opinion. It makes this deck very combo heavy. I'll spin you guys all the combos throughout the end of the video. Next we're going to play, of course, with Mass Change. This card helps you get direct access to Darklaw from your extra deck. Helps you get access to Anki as well. Next off for the searchers, we're going to play the 1 Reinforce of the Army, double emergency call for the 1-ofs, 1 Regeki, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Polymerization, and last but not least, the 1 Mirror Shield. Isolde sends Moon Mirror Shield to the graveyard, special summon Attack Gainer or a Sheen Squire directly from the deck, which is really good for the combo. The reason why you play Moon Mirror Shield is that if you open up this card, let's say you have Vion and any other monster on the board, you can activate Moon Mirror Shield, equip Moon Mirror Shield to Vion, link away, you know, using Vion into Isolde, and then Moon Mirror Shield gets into the graveyard. You can activate Moon Mirror Shield effect to basically put this card back to the bottom of your deck, so that way that Isolde can always resolve his effect. And that's the reason why you play Moon Mirror Shield. Not only does it actually help you beat problematic monster, but whenever it's sent to the graveyard and you actually need to combo off, you can actually put this card back to the top or the bottom of your deck, so that way that your Zold can become live. So that's the reason why you play the Moon Mirror Shield in the deck. And that's pretty much it, guys, for the spells that you're playing in the deck. This is a turbo build. There's no traps. You're rather playing hand traps in the deck to actually stop your opponent, especially going second. You know, physical trap cards like Solemn Strike is not really effective in this deck, especially going second. And you obviously do not want to be paying too many life points with the amount of hero lives that you're using in the deck. And you obviously do not want to be paying too many life points because you're paying a lot of life for instant fusion and also hero lives as well. So I actually opted to play hand traps in the main deck instead of actual traps. If you guys have traps, you guys can definitely go ahead and main that instead. It's all up to personal preference on what you guys want to play, but definitely use my deck list as a guide. For the side deck, guys, you want to play triple Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, and for the targets for Cherries is Heavy Metal Fold Electromite, Gem Knight Seraphinite, and the 1 Cyframe Lord Omega. You know what I mean? These cards are just really good cherry targets. You guys can also play ABC Dragon Buster, Makaba, Dante. You guys can play whatever you guys want, but triple Evenly Matched going second. This card is absolutely powerful. Double Twin Twister, really good cards. They actually help pitch Shadow Mist and also pitch Banlist directly from your hand to the graveyard. And then the Dark Hole and the double effect Veiler to round off your side deck. Side deck is always at the personal preference, but use my side deck as a guide to what you guys can play in your own deck. After your extra deck, guys, you're gonna play double Mass Hero Darklaw. You know, Darklaw Turbo. Try to bring out the Law. This card literally, you know, puts Judgment as long as this card remains face up on the board, especially protecting it with Honest Neals. Card's absolutely devastating. Mass Hero Anki, 1 Vision Hero Adoration, the 1 Absolute Zero, same thing. You can actually combo off with, you know, Elemental Bowman, link away with Absolute Zero and another Warrior monster into a Zold, and of course Absolute Zero will blow up your opponent's entire monster board, which is amazing. 1000 Eyes Restrict, the Instant Fusion target, and of course the Carbonala Warrior. It's an Earth level 4, so it's really good for Nat Beast. After XYZ, the 1 Abyss Dweller and 1 number 41 Baguska. I believe that these two are the best 2 XYZ you guys can actually play, but it's all the personal preference on what XYZ you guys want to play. So if you guys want to play cards like Tornado, Castell, you guys can go ahead and do that. But the 2 best, 100% hands down, is Abyss Dweller and also Baguska. After Link monsters, which is really important, Saruya Skull Dread helps you draw 4. 1 Borload Dragon. There's a 1 card combo into Borload, which I'll showcase you guys throughout the end of the video. The Link Karibo right here for the 1000 Eyes Restrict. And then double Isolde, 2 Tails of Normal Knights helps you search any warrior monster directly from the deck to your hand, and also helps you get access to Sheen Squire directly from the deck by sending Moon Mirror Shield to the graveyard. And last but not least, the best card in your extra deck, other than Darklaw, is the 1 Naturi Beast. You can actually tutor out this card really quickly in this deck, and I'll showcase you guys the combo right now. So first and foremost, let's go out with the 2-card combo. This 2-card combo right here can give you access to a Naturi Beast with a Zold first turn by opening up these 2 cards. So you can either open up with Vision Hero Vion with Goblinberg or Instant Fusion. It doesn't matter. As long as you have one of these cards right here with Vision Hero Vion, you have this combo right here. In addition to one of these 3 cards right here in your opening hand. So let's say you have Goblinberg, Mass Change, and Vion, or, you know, Mass Change, Instant Fusion, and Vion, you have an amazing first turn nasty board. For the best situation possible, you have these 3 cards in your hand. You have a Mass Change, a Vion, also Goblinberg. This hand is actually very common that you'll see in this hand. So use that you're gonna normal summon Goblinberg, activate Goblinberg's effect, especially on Vision Hero Vion. Goblinberg will switch to defense. Vision Hero Vion effect will activate to dump a hero monster from your deck to the graveyard. So the hero monster you want to dump obviously is Destiny Hero Malicious. So you have 3 monsters on the board right here with Vision Hero Vion and Destiny Hero Malicious that you brought up with the Malicious. You're going to send these 2 to the graveyard to link summon into Yugioh, 2 Tails of the Nova Knights. Okay, once Yugioh is summoned, you're going to activate Yugioh's effect to search a BLS directly from the deck to your hand. If you don't want to search a BLS, you can also search the Honest Neos if you guys would want to. So you can either search BLS or Honest Neos, whereas Honest Neos can actually help protect your Darklaw, which is really awesome. But for this situation, I'll search the BLS. So you have these 2 cards in your hand plus 2 other unknown going first. Activate Yugioh's effect, send Moon Mirror Shield to the graveyard. This is your grave right here. Okay, you know, with the Moon Mirror Shield, to special summon the Sheen Squire from your deck. So you special summon Sheen Squire right here, okay, which is really important. And these 2 to the graveyard. Make a first turn the Tree Beast. Okay, so you have a first turn the Tree Beast already. And then you can activate Malicious effect, the second Malicious effect, to banish yourself from the graveyard. To special summon the 3rd Malicious from your deck. And then what you do next is that you just set the Mass Change and then just pass. And on your opponent's turn, activate Mass Change, send Mally to the graveyard to make a Darklaw. And there you guys have it. You know, you have 2 other cards in your hand. If they were hand traps, you're pretty much in a lit position, but you have BLS for next turn. If this board survives, you pretty much just win next turn because you drop the BLS like a boss, and then you just literally just win. But anyways, with this 3-card combo, you have possibly the best board of Yugioh and Tree Beast, and also Mask Hero Darklaw. Let's go up with the second combo real quick. So for the next combo, guys, Vision Hero Vion is a 1-card Barlow Dragon, which is absolutely insane and incredible. So this card alone makes all the combo possible. So you normal summon Vision Hero Vion, activate Vion's effect to dump Destiny Hero Malicious to the graveyard. Activate Destiny Hero Malicious to banish yourself to special summon a 2nd Malicious from the deck. Once you special summon a 2nd Malicious from the deck, link summon these 2 away to the graveyard to special summon an Yugioh, 2 Tails of the Nova Knights. Activate Yugioh's effect, send Moon Mirror Shield to the graveyard, special summon the Sheen Squire, or the attacking, whichever you prefer, and then banish the Mally from the graveyard to special summon the 3rd Mally. And then with these 3 cards right here, it's a link 2, or 1 monster, total of link 4, and you have 3 effect monsters on the board. Send these 3 to the graveyard to make a first turn Barlow Dragon. So with Vision Hero Vion, you literally have a 1-card Barlow Dragon, which is absolutely insane. So that's, you know, another cool 1-card combo you guys can actually do with this deck. And that's why Yugioh is just really important in this specific build, is because she's actually able to help you get access to another monster directly from the deck, which is insane. So not only does she give you access to the Tree Beast, she also gives you access to her first turn Barlow Dragon. So that's pretty much it for the 2 unique combos you guys can actually do with this deck. Most importantly, going first to Nat Beast and, you know, Darklaw is just absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this deck profile, make sure you guys smash that thumbs up button for more videos. And this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright guys, peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a king with it, like no, this league business.